Okay, seriously. How are some of these girls still playing college sports at 24 years old? Didn't they graduate twice? What is going on, everyone? Foss here with Foss Lacrosse. And in my last video, I talked about two women's lacrosse players who just announced they're switching to college basketball. And a ton of you had questions like, how is that even allowed? Don't they run out of eligibility? Can you just switch sports like that? So let's break this down. I think first we need to talk about how NCAA eligibility works. Most NCAA athletes get 4 seasons of eligibility in one sport, and they have to use those within the 5 years of starting college. But there are a bunch of ways that timeline can stretch out. A medical redshirt. If you get injured early in a season, which is what happened to Chloe Humphrey, you can redshirt that year, pause the clock, and then start again. COVID year. Everyone got a free season in 2020 and 2021. Hardship waivers for serious off-field life stuff. And then the 6th year waiver. If you miss 2 full seasons, so yeah. That's how some players are still deep into their 20s and competing. You can also transfer once and play right away. It used to be a pause that you had to wait a year before you were allowed to play, but that's gone now. And grad transfers, they can move schools anytime as long as they've got eligibility left. Now, this is where it gets interesting. You're limited to 4 seasons per sport, but not total. So if you play 4 seasons of lacrosse and still have eligibility left, you can switch and play 1 season of a different sport, like basketball, as long as you're within the eligibility window. That's exactly what happened with Sammy White. She finished her lax career and is now suiting up for Northwestern basketball as a grad student. So yeah, eligibility rules are way more flexible than people realize. Redshirts, waivers, transfers, switching sports, all that plays a part. Let me know what other NCAA questions you've got, and follow along for more women's lacrosse content.